There are so many heroes in MLBB that hold magical artifacts to enhance their abilities and powers. The powers are so great that those artifacts are used as items in the Land of Dawn to give enhanced power to heroes. And in this video, we will talk about some of those items. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video, we will take a look at all of the items in MLBB and tell you guys which heroes owns them and story behind them. So without further ado, let's start the video. And like before, I want to start the video with the newest addition, that is the Vorex. Vorex by the look can already be seen in the hands of Olus. This battle axe is said to have been wielded by Leonine ancestor as they resisted Abyss Force along with the elves. The item is said to fall into deep slumber when the Leonids and elves could not fight any longer. As of late, this weapon has been awakened by the rage and battle spirit of Olus. Let's move on to the next item, Sea Halberd. This weapon is wielded by Kadita. And as said by Kadita, it is made out of pure ocean soul, and this item cannot be solid. This item is so pure that it manages to stop the malicious region of enemies when being carried upon. As the name of the item suggests, this item is wielded by Prince of Heptasea's Ban. So the Ban quotes, "My enemies are as soft as fish bones." This indicates how easy he feels to break the bones of his enemies. Next, we will talk about the sharpshooting Edgelton gunner Clint. He was accompanied by Malefic Roar on various expeditions over the years. Its fearful penetrative force can reach even the toughest beast skins. Hence a painful wailing follows after its powerful shots. The item Wind of Nature was crafted as a long bow using a dazzling green gem. The green gem was found by an elf in the depths of Azria woodlands. It is said that rich natural energies run throughout it across its strings. Golden Staff once sealed the power of a mighty sea creature. This mighty sea creature was defeated by Sun, and he came into the possession of this weapon. Harley utilized his talents unimaginable to the common man in the Magic Academy. So he was gifted Genius Wand as a reward. When he emerged as a victor of a contest held in the Magic Academy. Lightning Truncheon was built after the rift in the sky above the frozen sea enveloped in the lightning. Eudora conquered the lightning, focusing the power into her gem to create forth two artifacts, from which she made the Thunder Belt and the Lightning Truncheon. The Fleeting Time is a weapon that Argus was given by a monastery of the light. When the demonic sword cursed Argus, he broke the Fleeting Time into pieces. Ice Queen Wand is the weapon of Aurora. As the name already mentioned, the Ice Queen, as she quotes, memories can be clear as an icy spring, cold and heavy, restricting one's progress. Cyclops discovered this gem and through research, he sealed his spiritual energy, keeping it to him prevent tragedies from happening. And thus, he came into the position of a concentrated energy. And the item looks, we all know the owner of this weapon. Karina's weapon allow her to gain maximum strength. Enchanted Talisman was an artifact in the form of a forbidden charm held in the Academy of Magic. Alice stole it and made certain adjustments to it. And not to forget her wings called Queen's Wing owned by her. The present day owner of this twilight armor is Tigreal, but due to a battle, life was changed and he returned the twilight armor to his family line. Freya's sister Skuld left behind Athena's shield for Freya. And this reminds Freya of her sister and makes her remember the Valkyrian responsibility as her own. This helmet was given to the Oaks by Alice and thus it came into the Balmon's possession. Windtalker is an item that has been passed down by generation of people living in the Windford. This artifact has aided Windford in resisting countless enemies. The glowing wand is a treasure passed down by a generation of Firethroat. It is said that it can be drawn in and expel the power of blazing fires and it has helped the people of the Firethroat in resisting countless invaders. The brute force beast plate was used by the people of the Northern Vale. This item was extremely useful and did not even let them have any scratch on them. The Holy Crystal is kept at the Magic Academy and it is used as a touchstone for those who studies there. Every year, new Academy members takes its trials to test their individual abilities. Legend has it that immortality is one of the holy artifacts that the Lord of Light gifted the Monian Empire. They who hold it achieve a fragment of the Lord Light's power, enough to return one from the dead. And the same goes for the Sky Guardian helmet. This armor was created following Monian Empire research into how to resist the Abyss corruption. It can aid soldiers in healing from injury. Blade armor is forged to make the enemies pay with their blood who would go against the Monian Empire. The Black Dragon and its power were sealed away, and with its power that can even withstand even lethal blows, the Rose Gold Meteor was forged. The Cloak of Destiny was the newest product of Eurodician research into the time. The time can harness energies from the future and send them surging into the present. This item was created to alter the fate of the world. Let's now talk about Divine Glaive. It is said that Odin's father, Duke Alwyn, is the owner of this item. This item was used in the Battle of the Elves and the Monian Empire. Horse Claw was the claw of the beast called Horse, who cursed Roger a long time ago. The greatest of the Orc warriors could not keep Horse bloodlust in check and was taken by Abyss and it ultimately fell into the hands of human warriors. All that was left of him was the claw. Feather of Heaven was taken from the wings of Rafaela when she was born. It was blessed by the Lord of Light. Winton Truncheon was one wielded by Aurora. When Tobias died, she used this artifact to freeze and seal her beloved lover. Even though there is no mention in this tale, we all know Alucard is one of the greatest demon hunters in the world, and according to this sword, is entitled to him. And lastly, the oracle was given to the Monian Empire by the Lord of Light as a blessing. So that was it for the items with their honors. Do comment down your suggestions and any other detail that you think we missed out on. Thank you for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.